Alright guys, what am I doing tonight? So I am decluttering some more stuff because, you hear about all these floods and I'm like, holy smokes, all these floods are happening, which is very strange. And I don't want to get stuck in my stuff if we have a flood, right? I'm getting rid of more stuff. So, I'm going to be working on that, but that's my time tonight. Plus I want to review some of my stuff from the conference. I will probably be sharing some stuff. And then my job, I'm very excited about. It's really weird because this is funny. She said my first interview with this place, she's like, so-and-so thinks you have a great personality. I said, oh, thanks. And she had asked me, we had another long interview. My first interview was like an hour, maybe longer. But she goes, tell me some good things about you. I'm like, oh, there's this, this, and this. And she goes, okay, now tell me your weak points. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, um, I don't know. I don't know what my weak points are. I'm like, I don't know that I have any. And it was funny because usually when I would go to an interview, I'm like, well, I'm a pretty good person, but if somebody walks on me, watch out. So I was thinking of that, that I can have a hard time with some of the bad, principles at work. And I said, well, there's this thing, and I'm like, no, actually I did improve that. No, that's not it anymore. So as I have improved, just understanding good principles at work better and how companies are supposed to work, I'm doing much better with a lot of stuff. So, it's kind of weird how this has happened. I don't know. Maybe it's maturity. I don't know what it is. But she goes, okay, so what would be your weak points? And I'm like, I really can't think of any about me, And it was kind of funny. I probably came off really confident, but I did say, wait a minute, I know. I said, it's also my strength. I said, I'm very busy. I like to do things. I said, I love to serve people. I do. And so when you see me on here a lot, it's because I am serving people. That is what I'm doing. And I just shot a video of how sad my husband looks without me. And it honestly makes me sad. It breaks my heart that he chose to divorce over nothing. And it makes me very sad that he didn't communicate. And actually, when I went to this conference, they recommend you over communicate. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I haven't heard that before. So, it's like when you donate to a business, right? What should you do? You send them you hope that you're going to get a card sent to you to say thank you, a handwritten note, or a call, or an email. Thank you for donating to us. And we don't do that nowadays. So, it's important to be thankful. So, I just, I feel like I'm going off on another rabbit hole here, but we should be appreciative of people. And this week, this is what I was going to say, I had somebody who gave me $100, and that worked out good because I didn't get to do my plasma this week. And, I was just like, thank you again. And this is what I did with the money. Thank you again. So, in another month or so, I'll probably say, I really appreciate what you did. And it's important for nonprofits to be thankful to people who help them. So I did thank this organization with a couple people for these 3 days. I will probably send out a thank you note to them like next week for what they did. And so that's a huge difference when people are thankful, right? So I am going to declutter right now, and I'm finally going to declutter. I have a huge amount of books, and I am going to give them away. I've been waiting to have a good home, where to give them, and I know where to give them now. So, and I don't want all this stuff around me anymore. I've just got other things to do now, so I am getting rid of like probably all my books now.